Are we ready? Are we back?
Right, I was reading this text message.
Oh. Not important, important, not important, not important.
Not important. It's just from the Green Party telling me to vote for him.
Oh.
But I'm not going to.
How did they get your number?
Because I'm a member of the Green Party.
But you don't want to vote for him because you're...
Because I need to keep the Tories out. Tactical voting.
Okay.
If I was in Bristol West, I would vote for him. Because they got a chance of winning that one.
This is why I don't follow this shit. I mean, it's not shit, but with my mental age of 15, I can't be dealing with that. Give me Doctor Who. Give me Marvel, Pokemon.
So start like the Gallifrey party.
The that's just a party that embodies all the traditions of the Doctor, all his views.
Yeah, it would be nice if everyone could just be nice to each other.
Yeah,
just
respect everyone until given a reason not to, and sorry. I haven't had much of a father figure in my life over the past however many years. The biggest influence I've had is the Doctor. So I think that's how I just view the world. Is just try to love everything you can.
I was just trying to think who my father figure would have been, and I was like, it's either Abe from Abe's Exodus or the narrator from Dungeon Keeper.
Well, we'll move on to one incarnation of my father figure for the final part of the 65th release of the monthly adventures of Big Finish Doctor Who, the Juggernauts. Episode 4.
Don't forget to breathe. I've heard it's quite popular these days.
I know. I don't need to breathe as quick, just because of my Time Lord.
Of course.
Physiognomy. It's how it's.
The Bombinum.
The Bormon.
Yeah, that's the one.
That's the one. Yeah. Let's just go. Yeah.
Is it? No, it hasn't gone. Everything else is still going. I think it must because he clicked on the other thing, maybe.
I must have clicked off of it.
Mechanoids, Mel. I think we've discovered what happened to the rest of those deceased miners.
But are they mechanoids or melkanoids?
Interesting.
They're not moving through.
It's some sort of energy barrier.
Shouldn't we be finding a way off this planet?
All in due time, Mel.
I have to know what's going on first. Come on.
Please try to discover what lies behind this barrier.
Well, there should be an access panel nearby.
Oh.
They're moving in the other direction.
How convenient.
I thought I heard auto-destruct code.
Oh.
I don't think they did though.
They said destruct, definitely.
I heard destruct.
So, what do you think? It's pure?
Let's destruct Daleks.
An idiot would volunteer to do it.
Then watch my back. All I have to do is distract the Daleks while the rest of you get on board the shuttle.
Or
I can do this.
Be a hero, Jeff.
and that's what scares me.
I had a feeling Jeff was gonna die.
Of course.
Unless he comes with him at the end of it.
Sure.
And
Anything else,
Jeff
Mel?
dies and she finally realised she did truly love him the whole time.
Yes.
Thanks. That means more than you can possibly imagine.
All right, everyone listen
Or maybe
up.
the other
Once
two will
Daleks move after Jeff, we need to get on that ship as quickly
fall in love.
as possible. Got
And
it?
then
What, Mel and the girl?
yeah.
Now,
And then Mel will be heartbroken.
Oh.
do I run in this?
Daleks!
So much for other options.
Look at me, I'm a target!
Not likely, mate.
Right, let's go!
Blanket over the eye.
It's the flannel. Or one of those things that they used to put out candles in the church. But a slightly bigger one.
Yeah.
But I only wish to help you.
Explain!
I have elevated the Juggernauts far beyond even your own abilities. And I can offer these same modifications to the Daleks. I have foreseen the evolution of you all into Dalek Superior.
You lie! You
Yes.
are not to be trusted!
But I speak the truth. Mr.
Yeah, but I do it so
Tyson
well.
here will vouch for me.
I can't feel my feet.
The effect of a
he's found the way to the Dalek's heart there by basically saying,
You can be better than
yeah,
everything.
you need to keep me alive so I can make you the best.
There's
So
only
even-
one way, yeah.
Even though they're like, you're lying, they're also thinking, shit.
Master manipulator.
It's worth the chance.
Yeah. Oh, that's why he's so tricky.
You're hoping I'll support your claim. Crouch here and be insulted by the likes of you.
Silence, Chrysler! You are nothing to me. Just another pawn to push across the game board of my own design.
I've had about
Generic
all I can
game
take
board.
of this nonsense. I quit.
Where are you going, Mr. Chrysler? Do you honestly think you can just walk away from me?
Well, not anymore, no.
Try to stop me, Davros. Take care. Give my regards to Skaro.
Stay where you are.
More Daleks.
Let's make yourself comfortable, Chrysler. The way out appears to be blocked.
But you forgot about this handy dandy window.
An assembly line.
Operated by mechanoids.
And have a look at what they're
The
manufacturing.
sound effect reminds me of Digimon
All
World.
mechanoids.
Ugh.
How could Davros have built all
Is it
this
like
right
Factorial
under our
Towers?
noses?
Believe me, Mel, he's capable of a lot more than this. Sneaky, deceptive, mephitic.
I think we've been noticed.
But look again. They're returning to work. I imagine they've been programmed to focus on the machinery and little else.
It's like the Borg. If you're not
Ah.
a threat to them, then you don't,
Yeah.
you don't register. You don't mean nothing. You're just there. It's only when you become like a threat to them or their plan that they'll.
Or their peaceful way of life.
Yeah. Yeah.
You reckon we should shut it down?
I do indeed.
Right, if you can do a song and dance at that end, I might be able to access that terminal to the right.
Not busy at the moment.
We're all on board now. How's it going?
I'm
On board with what? I mean, oh yeah.
How long until you can return to the ship?
I'll have to get back to you about that, so
I don't think I'm coming.
I'm 100% certain of where I am right now.
What's near you?
Yeah.
There's a lady talking to a communicator. Oh, excuse
I'm looking at a map. If you're where I think you are, you should see files of synthetic plasma directly across from you.
Jeff! Damn it!
He's dead, Jeff.
Hello there, Juggernaut. The humanoid? To your left? Yes. Hello. Zero. Yes. Listen, I couldn't help but notice
Yeah.
you've got this whole assembly line configured incorrectly. I think it all hinges on this lever right here.
Humanoid. 19. 7.
If you say so. Excuse me. May I?
Humanoid. Stop.
Stop. Yes. I'll stop.
That should do it, Doctor.
And if I throw this lever,
Thing opens in the ceiling and a lot of rubbish.
What did you do?
I simply disengage the conveyor.
Oh, okay.
Crude, but effective.
Juggernaut. Function.
They're ignoring us.
Oh.
Not programmed to defend the machine, just to operate and repair
Okay.
And, what about those two?
it.
They're the guards.
Security team. Ethy's finest. Time to go, Mel.
They've got little berets
Sorry
on.
to
You can tell.
sabotage and run, boys.
Big bomber jacket.
Yeah.
Dark.
Lights. I said lights.
I think you'll find a switch on the wall to your left.
Try clapping nearer to it.
Mel, look away.
Too late.
There's a name tag on her uniform.
The dead bodies.
Cassie J. Lowen. Ring any bells?
She was my lover.
I mean, she was one of the security staff. We said hello a few times in the corridors, but that's about it.
Human, surrender now!
And if I do, what'll you do with me?
You will be brought before Davros.
Sensible. Tell you what, you can do whatever you'd like under one condition. You just have to catch me.
Pursue! Pursue!
Left.
What did you
right.
call me?
Which way?
You cannot escape from
Sue.
the Daleks.
Pursue.
Pussy.
Yeah, pursue.
Now, Daleks to the left of me, Daleks to the right.
Here I am, stuck in the middle with you.
Please enter
Oh.
access authorization code.
134. Stay where you are. 316.
Do not move.
I told you you'd have to catch me first.
Damn it. Stairs. We should really try and think of something for these things.
Crap, what is it? 2814.
Oh, is it like a lift or a...
You'll have to come in and get it.
Is it like a separated area? It sounds like he's behind glass looking at them now.
Yeah. He's like in a Hannibal cage.
Yeah. Or like two bits of glass, and there was like the middle area that you went into one, locked one behind you, opened one and came back in.
But they're stuck in there.
Jeff, where are you?
No need to whisper now. I'm in airlock 3.
What are you doing there?
Oh, an airlock. Okay.
I've got the Daleks trapped in the inner chamber.
Yes, I can see.
Okay.
Wait.
Don't be a fool, Jeff!
Computer shows winds in excess of 200 kilometers per hour.
I bought my umbrella. I'm Mary Poppins.
If I can hold on to the edge of the airlock, and this will catch our Dalek friends completely by surprise. In their state, I doubt they can avoid being...
Why can't they are the others in the shuttle, aren't they?
Yeah.
Fly the shuttle down to the airlock,
Yeah.
and then he just gets in.
People aren't good in a crisis, are they?
Now, humans.
That's what they're to build these robots.
I'm opening the outer door.
Cyborgs.
Now. The door's open, it's Denali. Tell Mel.
Jeff! Jeff!
Hefe.
It's dead, Jeff.
Did we miss anything?
You are quite mad to return here, Doctor.
No.
Not really. Just keeping my part of the bargain. Nice to see you again, Mr. Chryson. You're looking injured. I got caught in some nasty crossfire. You'll be right as rain soon, trust me. I'm a doctor. Now, Daleks.
Not
The
medical.
original.
I have
You
my
might say.
fugitive in hand, and I have my friend. I assume, therefore, we are free to leave? I mean, those were the original terms of the agreement.
Yes.
Oh, and
That was designated a lie.
an added bonus, Mel and I have disabled the mechanoid production line.
You have performed as predicted, Time Lord.
Have a cookie.
Predicted? I don't understand.
Yeah.
The Nazian freighter attack was orchestrated by the Daleks.
Which explains why that ship looks so familiar.
Your companion's escape
It was a
module
Dalek one.
was also remotely guided to Lethe. Everything has been arranged. You have been used, Doctor.
And lives have been lost as a result. I knew something was up when I first arrived in the colony.
You are now all prisoners of the Daleks.
Oh, no.
We don't have time for this. We're halfway through the final fucking episode.
Yeah.
I've got to wrap this shit up, get her back to the TARDIS, and prepare for next time.
Prepare for the end
No.
credits.
No, just no.
I hand Davros to you on a chromium platter and you clap Millen me in irons? I don't think so.
You will accompany us to Skaro, where the Dalek Supreme will extract the information required for us to pilot your TARDIS.
And what about Mel and Mr. Chryson here?
The humans will be exterminated. If I may intercede, the woman should be spared. Her technical prowess could be of some use to the Supreme Dalek. We have no further use.
Plus, I need a wench.
Human female.
Hello?
It's those mechanoids from below.
The cavalry's arrived. Chryson, Melanie, take cover!
Exterminate
The Melkanoids. Well, there's a Dalek dead. I heard a Dalek go.
Yeah.
They wiped each other out.
You're doing, Davros?
Of course.
I heard a follow.
Oh.
Some strange reason, those 3 Daleks seemed far less intimidating than these 5 mechanoids.
Agreed. It's time I was leaving.
Stay where you are, Chryson. I have not forgotten your previous outburst.
Well, then you won't have forgotten that last time I was turning my back on you and this project.
Times change.
Call it off, Davros.
Advance.
Davros, I mean it.
Chryson, move!
Get out of the way!
Doctor!
Stop this,
But
Davros.
the script says I have to stay here.
Chryson.
Mel! Mel, do something!
I can't, Doctor, it's too late!
You didn't even try, bitch.
Halt.
That sounded painful.
And halt.
was murder, Davros. Whatever happened
Yeah.
to your desire to start anew?
Gleason had outlived his usefulness.
They're all right.
Yes. Nice to know the Daleks still aren't as all-powerful as they claim.
We shall see how these humans fare against a squad of Juggernauts.
No!
Release my hand, Miss Bush.
You will not harm my friends, Davros.
Look out now, you Melanie. These Juggernauts are in offensive mode. One simple command from me and this laboratory will become your tomb.
I wouldn't be so sure.
When the Daleks left me for dead on Skaro, all ties between us were severed. I can no longer be held accountable for their actions. Just as your parents
Disowned
can no
them.
longer be held accountable for your actions, Miss Bush.
They've grown up, bitch.
Time has come for someone to pass judgment,
Daddy's
Davros.
retired.
Juggernaut,
Mel, what are you doing?
stay out of this, Doctor, please.
Okay.
Juggernaut, command. You may have your hand back.
No,
Oh.
Your controls will have no effect. Juggernauts, revised orders. Your creator must now be considered a threat. Do
no.
with him as you see fit.
I mean, she didn't necessarily say
No.
kill him. So that's kind of a grey
Kill
area.
him.
Yeah, that's kind of a grey area.
Yeah.
In that she has kind of put him on the hit list, but she didn't outright say you have to kill him. He's just a threat. You have to deal with him.
Yeah.
I
It was heavily implied.
I know. She, yeah. She went a little bit too far there, maybe, for the Doctor.
no, I command you.
Let's go, Doctor.
I created you. I am Davros.
Deja vu?
Yeah,
Anyone?
I was thinking. Just the way of Davros.
It's like Davros is destined to be overrun by his own creations.
Yeah.
It's just the
Some
way.
people just can't catch a break.
Some people just can't raise kids.
Yeah. Subtitles. Assorted ripping sounds.
Please.
Cackling death scream.
Might have to contact Sonali and Jeff.
But do the Juggernauts know about Davros' backup life support in his chair?
Ah.
Obviously not, because he came back.
Well, yeah, he's always coming back.
Yeah.
Charlie, come in.
The 50 backup life supports he has in his chair.
Yeah.
They're literally just little chips he's got in there, and when one pops, he's got another 49
We're
to
lined
go.
up, yeah.
Yeah.
Every time, after the first couple of times, he was like, right, I'm just filling this whole fucking thing with backup life support units.
Yeah. Every bump is a backup life support unit.
I thought they were etheric beam locators.
Ah, a bit of both. Isn't that, what is an etheric beam?
I've no
And
idea.
how do you locate it?
I don't know.
Doctor, we have our own means of transport.
All right.
On the direct ship back.
Yeah.
I'm sorry about your friend.
She plans to get it back, I guess.
We have to, yeah.
It was this
That's where the
close to
next
being more
10
than
minutes of this story goes.
Yeah.
Davros and his creations go, we can always count on a wake of terror and death.
Why haven't you defeated them? What is that?
Looks suspiciously like blood.
But what bleeds green?
Ah.
Miss Bush. All Scarosians do. Even the Daleks.
Oh, like Vulcans.
You must be in tremendous pain.
That explains the Daleks.
Yeah.
My life support system has pumped my bloodstream full of anesthetic. I hear
Is there anything we can do?
that is entirely up to you, Doctor.
He's in here!
When my Juggernauts attacked me, they triggered my self-destruct mechanism.
Whoops.
What sort of destruction are we talking about?
This entire colony will be razed to the ground.
How long do we have?
I cannot be certain. The timing mechanism itself was damaged. Intermittently, I sense fainting.
Or,
Sometime between immediately and never.
yeah.
Yeah.
Or is this just another cunning ploy of Davros to convince the
Oh.
Doctor to get him off of there
Yeah.
and away?
Could be. Up and away.
Up and away, man.
Electrical pulses once again, Doctor. Run! Run now!
Goodbye, Davros.
Okay.
I'm afraid I can offer you no sympathy.
I expect none from you. Go!
As soon as they're gone, is he going to turn around and say, "Oh, it worked"?
Oh, finally he's gone. Now let's get back to our plan.
Yeah.
Juggernauts in laboratory have been
And the mechanoids come out behind and was like, did we do well with the acting?
Yes, my dears. Strokes them.
Detected in Sector 3.
Oh, they're dead.
Yeah. Dead, Jim.
Nice clean-up operation.
Mel, talk to me, please.
How far down into Lethe do these mines go?
We're almost there. Listen to me. Davros
Back to where he
is
transmatted from,
an evil man.
maybe. And then he has to
Yeah.
I
transmat
don't
back
want
up.
to talk about it right now, Doctor. Please. I just want to get back to the TARDIS.
You've arrived.
Is the record stuck?
A little bit hard to tell which Dalek is
Yeah.
which, but
Juggernauts eliminated
I just imagine like a...
in Sector 5.
Juggernauts are eliminated as well.
You have managed to eradicate several of my Juggernauts with ease.
Well, I guess they weren't that perfect then, were
No.
they?
Carry us to the Dalek mothership. I'm afraid not. The time has come for us all to slip into the void.
Hmm.
Explain.
Okay. They don't know about the big boom.
Hmm.
The fire grows
Big Bang attack.
within. Alert! Withdraw! Withdraw!
I love how it's that perfect moment it exploded.
Yeah.
It could happen like... He says this whole speech and then there's 10 minutes left before the thing goes off.
Yeah.
Like, oh, maybe I should have waited a bit longer.
Oh,
Mel?
I'm sorry, Doctor. And I'm sorry for the wicked things I did down there. I'm no better than Davros.
No. No, don't say that.
He's just human.
You're so
Mhm.
much more than he ever was. Your conscience is intact. I doubt
Good
if
point.
Davros ever shed a tear in his life. He certainly never once exhibited the quality of mercy.
And I made him pay for that, but it's really not my place to make those decisions.
When your heart is as black as Davros's, the future. It's poetic that he fell to one of his own creations. You may have nudged the ball a little.
And if a little
but he was
bit
rolling
overdone.
along
Yeah,
long
yeah.
ago. Now, let's go.
One moment. Are the Daleks outside the TARDIS yet?
I want to blow them up too.
No, not yet. It won't be long. I imagine the Dalek Supreme left only skeleton staff up here, but even so.
I just need a few seconds.
Oh, she's just leaving the music box for him.
Identify yourself. Intruder is exhibiting musical notes.
Answer or be exterminated? Why will you not answer? I don't really get why she left it.
No.
Just meant to be a nice moment to leave it with the person who gave it to her or something,
Yeah.
maybe? Oh,
Just don't want the memories with her or something.
okay. Yeah. No, I get you. Yeah. Okay.
I'll be honest. I did enjoy it. The ending was a bit meh.
It seemed to wrap up quite quickly.
Yeah.
It was kind of just like, okay, now they will fight.
Yeah.
And
yeah,
then they all fight, the good guys run. It's kind of... Half the time I couldn't tell who was fighting who.
yeah.
That got a little bit confusing.
Oh no.
Okay, cool.
I watched a really interesting video once actually of I know this is not the same theme, but the guy who did Peter Davison's
Okay.
theme and
The one,
Tom
yeah,
Baker
yeah.
did it as well. Didn't he? I forgot his name. Something or other.
Howell? Howell?
Howell, yeah.
Howell?
Something Howell. Peter
Yeah.
Howell?
I know, Howell. I
Yeah.
know it's Howell.
It was quite interesting how. So you know the guitar bits is actually it's a vocoder on his voice.
Oh.
So he's going and playing the notes on the keyboard,
Oh.
so it's probably the only Doctor Who theme with lyrics.
Oh.
Yeah.
And the lyrics are literally.
Yeah.
Oh. No. But yeah, I like you said, the ending felt a little bit rushed and kind of obvious. They all fight in the end, and the good guys run away.
Yeah.
But no, as a whole, I did really enjoy that.
Yeah, same.
It's still just there wasn't any moments where I felt bored with the story.
No.
It kept me engrossed the entire time. I wanted to know how it was coming, what was coming up with it, and yeah.
Yeah, I will add, despite the fact I was yawning, that wasn't because I was bored, it's just because I was tired.
That's because we've been recording for about 3-4 hours in total.
Yeah.
So probably, and it's
Yeah.
with our breaks.
Well,
with
3 hours 57.
But
including breaks.
Yeah. We had about 3 15-minute breaks, didn't we?
I'm glad I had that food.
Yeah, no, that definitely helped. No, but yeah, but no, but yeah, but no, but
Yeah, but anyway.
well, anyway, but like in it though, I think it went longer because when we did real time, they compressed them all into one.
Oh yeah.
Which was kind of probably like the same length as this, but without all the intros and outros between it, and all compressed into.
I don't think
just
that
one.
adds much length. I think maybe it seems longer though, doesn't it? Like when we
Yeah.
watch Try as individual episodes, and then there's a full film.
Yeah, and because we have like the odd break in between, just that adds to it. It's But in terms of the Big Finish I've reacted to, I think this is probably the one I've enjoyed the most.
Cool. Yeah, me too.
Yeah, well.
Yeah.
So it's your second one you've reacted to.
Yeah.
How is it on all of the Sixth Doctor? I don't know. Holy Terror can't really be. Holy Terror's pretty good.
And so was Jubilee, to be honest.
I think, like, again, I think I preferred Holy Terror just because Daleks on their own aren't as interesting.
I prefer Holy Terror to Jubilee, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know, I think I prefer Jubilee to this one, though, to be honest.
Yeah?
I must have enjoyed this one.
I can't. It's been a bit since I listened to
Jubilee.
Jubilee. I'd have to listen to it again and then sort of.
Jubilee was more, like, comical as well. As I think it was a bit different.
Okay, yeah. This was like a proper.
This is a proper, like, Davros story.
Yeah. Drama, suspense.
I've listened to 3 very different stories, that's the problem.
Yeah, okay.
Holy Terror's still my favourite.
Holy Terror was full comedy.
Yeah.
Well, Holy Terror was like a nice mix.
Yeah. It was just very sort of. It was like Douglas Adams style.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway.
The
Juggernauts was good.
The Juggernauts, yeah. Enjoyment rating about an 8. Do you think?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
not the best. It's, as you said, thumbs up.
Yeah.
Thumbs up. Not. Just like a thumb and a half, maybe?
Thumb and a half, yeah.
Thumb and a half.
I need more notches on the scale.
Yeah. Thumb and a half. Well, you can always, that can always count as a half for anything.
Yeah,
because if
true.
that's just a half in general.
Yeah.
So a
and
thumb
obviously it is.
and a half.
Yeah.
Recommend. Go check it out. Buy the Juggernauts. Just buy Big Finish.
Yeah.
Support Big Finish. Support us, our channels. Do support everyone you love. Your family, your friends, especially at this time of year.
Yes.
Just support the world.
The 8th of December.
Do what the so it might be like towards. It might be nearish Christmas by the time this goes out then. But just do what the Doctor. What would the Doctor do?
Yes.
Just think of that. Okay, so next time from us, we have got a couple more webcasts we can do.
Like Shada and that.
There's Shada.
Shut up your mouth.
Death Comes to Time.
Oh yeah, I haven't seen
which
that
is a
one,
7th Doctor one. I haven't seen it either. I think when it was written, it was meant to be written as a death for the Doctor, from what I've read, but I don't know because I haven't watched it. I think they might be the only 2.
Okay.
But we can always do more Big Finish in the future. I think this how did you think it went for your first Big Finish reaction? We managed to keep listening, but still kept our jokes and stuff.
Yeah. What did you
worked.
think of it?
Oh.
I mean, you've probably seen the other ones as well.
I mean, at the end of it, it doesn't really matter because I'm still going to be uploading them.
That's true.
I'm still going to upload them. I'm still going to do more Big Finish after this because I'm on a bit of a Big Finish binge.
Oh, binge finish.
the way the main series is going at the moment, I'd rather support Big Finish. So,
well, join us again on New Year's Day, maybe.
yeah. Actually, that might be the next. Like,
because what's 2 weeks away? It's like basically it's after Christmas now, isn't it? So that might actually be.
It's like in 2-3 weeks that we might have the new. We're going to try and arrange another freeway for New Year's special, like we did, or like we don't know if it's a special or if it's episode 1, but like we did for Resolution, which was us 2 plus Ray. We're going to try and arrange that again for this New Year's episodes. However, for us, possibly the other webcasts, we will have another Big Finish at some point soon-ish with me and Ray. That was already recorded ages ago. That's a First Doctor one for all you fans of the First Doctor who's been keeping up with our classic Who Watches of the First Doctor. That's about it. Check him out at Invisible Tower.
Yep, I've got nothing else to say.
No.
Except goodbye. Oh, there's not a gap for me.